Okay, so welcome everybody. We are back, and this is a direct continuation of what was just going on yesterday, and we shall see where we are and what's going on, shall we?
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kinda low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver. Rex is...
Yeah! Ah! You're done! Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yo! Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here!
Burning sword!
You rat. How can a nobody like you? But with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Okay, so a lot just happened there. As you can see, we're back up and alive, and we're going to be taking on Malos.
Time to take you down.
Rex has been brought back from death's door as the driver of the Aegis. So you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. The first thing you need to know is blah 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 affinity. Yeah, okay. So the way it works is that bond of light makes us stronger or weaker. So when it's not there, we are weaker. When it is there, we become stronger. Now, one of the core abilities, which I was telling you, to charge up your special, right? If you notice where the A button would be down on the bottom right, there is a blank spot that seems to be filling up. Now, if you notice, we have heat. This is because I use my specials. So that includes the arts. So your X, your Y, and your B buttons. The way it works is that every time you use one of those arts, if I'm correct, the bar is filled up like a third. No, sorry. The bar is filled up about a quarter to like a fifth of the way, okay? However, if you use your attack right after you did an auto attack, like I've been telling you guys to in the last part, you will fill it up by about a quarter. And I think if you do it on the final combo attack, you get even more. It's either you get more or you deal more damage. One of those two. But you'll see here. So I'm just gonna use one right out of combat. So I'm going to go around to the side here and just use one. So as you can see, it went up by about a quarter. I'm going to use one, though, right after an attack and watch what happens. Okay, so that one didn't really... Well, actually, no, yeah. It went up by a little bit more than a quarter. So every time you use it, it goes up by a quarter. That's the way it works.
What would you have me do?
So, yeah. So you use an ability, it goes up by a quarter. If you use an ability right after you do an auto attack, it goes up by slightly more. Okay? So remember that. That's very important. So now we're going to do a full combo one. So we did a full combo one. That guy went up all the way. So watch.
What would you have me do?
That guy went up pretty good. That got us a full bar. Now I'm going to get the full combo one. Watch this. Look at that. Already at level 4. So this is the strongest our combo can get. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it. So you gotta press B at the right moment, and I fucked with that. Sorry about that. And then you just spam the B button like crazy to deal more damage. Just like that. So possible routes for a blade combo will be displayed on the screen. Seal self-destruct, seal shock blade. If you can hit the enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll deal much more damage in a regular special. Okay, I see. So that one I didn't know about.
No effect.
So
into this, Malos.
What would you have me do?
Storm Edge.
okay, so we're not doing too well. So I'm gonna get my triple combo, and I messed it up. We're gonna pick up some health here,
Why not?
and we've got a little bit more time till that heat is out.
What would you have
So
me do?
I'm gonna get this, get a level 3, and okay, we got another one. We're gonna do level 3 now. Boom, and then off, and we got him there. So yeah, that is how you fight as a driver. So you want to use your skills right after combo attacks, preferably after the final combo attack. Now, as you'll learn later, you can use different weapons, and those different weapons will have different combos.
However, don't get cocky, you little shit.
Understood.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less. Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready the cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it! They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos up and down.
That'll have to do.
Chapter 1 Encounters. Okay. Would you like to save your progress? Why, yes, I would. There we go. It seems it is just the two of us now.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardain. Absolutely sublime.
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Meh, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
We got bigger fishies to fry. Oh my god, it is so awesome to see. Oh, what are they even called? Nopons or pompons? I think they're called Nopons. It's so cute and adorable to see Nopons, like an angry mob boss.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan?
Where's Gramps? And Nia? We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but actually one of them will probably find a few blah 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 blah. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to this how this works. Okay, so you go into characters, you go into fighter, you go into affinity chart, and you got your affinities. As you see, we have 350 skill points. The only thing we can get is this, increases our agility, so why not? Actually, no, let's not. We're going to save up for the strength by 20. Why? Because that's way better. That's why. So, essentially, this is your skill talent tree, right? So, as you unlock these, it increases your character's skills and allows you to do unique certain things, such as, if we take a look here, right here, allows the user of the driver art assigned to X at the start of battle. So essentially that means right now our X button would be the potion grab, you know? So meaning that the second we start a battle, we could use that potion grab right off the bat. We don't have to worry about combos, right? Because it's assigned to the X button. We got something very similar right here, you know? The driver art that's assigned to the B button at the start of battle, you can use that right there. And you got the last one right here for the Y art at the very end of the battle. And then you got some other things here talking about topple generation and attack power ratio at the start of a chain attack and stuff, which we'll take a look at later. So, but next are arts. So I think, sorry, pardon me. I believe I've already shown this before, just without even just not knowing what it is. But these are different abilities, and as you see, we got weapon points 220. So your weapon points and your skill points are on separate different tallies. So your weapon points, as you can see, you use to upgrade your arts for your different weapons. Because like I said, you do get the ability to use different weapons in this game with the main character, which is new for this type of Xenoblade Chronicles, because in the first one you use the Buster Sword or the Monado for like 75% of the game, excluding like a little bit of the end where you get like fake Monados. Then in Xenoblade Chronicles X you used a whole whack of slew of weapons, and then in this one you get special weapons, which we will learn on how you get other ones later. But as you can see, the sword, the Aegis sword that is, comes with these 4 abilities, with this one not being activated right now. However, I'm going to activate it, so we're going to switch it off, because you can only have 3 attached at a time. So for now, we're going to get rid of Sword Bash, because that requires us to be from behind someone, and seeing as we're a party of 1, it's going to be hard to get behind someone. So I'm going to switch that out, and as you can see, if we upgrade this, it shows you on the bottom left what the ability does now and how it changes on the right side after upgrading it for the amount of weapon points that is needed. Next, the other thing I was talking about was your blades. So the blades also have 2 different things. However, with their affinity charts,
Let's see what I can do with this.
as you can see, their affinity charts are a lot bigger, especially the Aegis's one. Now, here's an important thing though. You do not buy these, okay? You do not buy these skills. Instead, you earn them by doing certain challenges that they require you to do. This one needs you to do a blade combo. This one needs to do a driver combo. This one needs to help an incapacitated ally, blade combo, and so on, right? Each one has different requirements for you to access it. So that's the way their affinity charts work. Now, the weapon modification chart essentially allows you to change the skill of your weapon and what it does. That's all. It also changes the look of your weapon, although I don't think it changes the Aegis blade, simply because it's kind of like a permanent design almost. But yeah, so that's all I was talking about there. And so yeah, that's the quick version of it, you know?
Treasure acquired.
Thank you for all the treasure. Actually, we got a new accessory. What was that? Wrong button, sorry. I forgot. X is for the map, not the inventory. So as you can see, we got a couple things here. So this increases HP restored when reviving a teammate by 25%, increases strength by 20%, and extends the range of driver blade affinity by 100 centimeters. So that's pretty good. However, we don't really, I don't want that. So instead, what I'm going to do though, this increases our auto attack by 20%. I'm going to switch this out for the muscle belt, simply because I want to have more strength. That way, if I'm correct, the higher the strength, the higher all of your attacks do. So, or at least all your physical attacks do. I'm not getting equipping auxiliary cores. Yada. Yeah, I already explained that. So, and like it says, we'll get into auxiliary cores, sorry, later in the game. So,
And hit.
actually, a little bit sooner than you think.
Okay,
But
time to take you down.
yeah, as to be expected with any RPG that is pretty big, there are a ton of new mechanics that you need to learn.
My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot.
Rush that.
Why
So?
not?
As you can see there,
Equalize.
so that one ability of ours requires a lot to unlock. So what we're going to do to get it
Losing focus, Rex?
is we're going to attack
It'll be
another
fine.
person here.
We can turn it
Because if we
around.
get 2 people,
Ow.
there. Now we can focus on this one,
It's okay.
Did I do
and
that?
he's dead. And then we just focus on this one. And guess what, guys? We get
Double
to
spinning
actually...
hit.
Oh, well, we may not get to. Oh, yeah, we do.
What would you
Rolling
have me do?
smash.
That's what that does.
Go
Okay.
for
And
it.
this
Here
is
we
our
go.
Aegis blade for the very level 1.
Excellent.
So yeah,
Why not?
that is one thing I didn't explain, and that is that your special ability, which is assigned to the A button, right? It has 4 different levels, and this will be the final thing I explain before I end the episode here. Sorry, the end of this one's just kind of like a little informational one. But, so as you can see here, we have, where is it? Oh, that's right, never mind. I have to go to, if I'm correct, it's Pyra we need to go to. So, here we go. So, we have the 4 different specials. So, Now, as you remember, as I told you, you use your skills to earn points toward your specials. Each skill you use is a quarter. Each skill you use on an auto attack right after it gives you like a little bit more than a quarter, and each skill you use at the end of a combo gives you even more, I believe, and I think it's half of a bar. So for the very first level special that you get is Flame Nova, and you absorb ether from the air and transform into a fighting spirit, so you just deal a little bit of damage. Then you got the second tier, which is Prominence Revolt, which is pillars of fire erupt from beneath all enemies. Then 3 is Blazing End, which is where you concentrate attack on a single enemy to incinerate them. And then 4 is the Burning Sword, which is what we use to try and end the last boss, Malos, right? Where you cleave an enemy with a giant sword, and that one requires a little bit of QTEs, more so than the others. And now, one of the reasons why I want to bring up the different tiers of specials is because in this chart, one of them actually does require you, and I believe it's one of these guys, right? Right here. So this one right here actually requires you to use that specific special. So this is Prominence Revolt, which is the tier 2 special. So to unlock Prominence Revolt, which is increased damage dealt to toppled enemies by 110%. So if you want that affinity or that skill, you need to use Prominence Revolt 7 times. However, we can only get that after we unlock this guy, which means we need to increase our trust, which it will explain trust to us later. So I'll wait until that, and we'll actually read that tutorial. But after all that talking, guys, that is all for this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And in the next one, we're gonna go find Gramps and hopefully Nia as well. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, awesome. That means I did something right, and I love that. Very egotistical. Very humble. Sorry, wrong word. But yeah, until next time, guys. I hope you guys all have a great day, and goodbye.